In this lecture, I'll guide you through the initial setup wizard of pfSense on physical appliance. You will configure WAN and LAN interfaces, IP addressing, DNS settings, and more. So let's delve into the initial configuration of pfSense on physical appliances and lay the groundwork for building secure and efficient network environment. Here I'm on my pfSense using 192.168.240.1 and it is on HTTP port right now, and I'll be using admin and pfSense is the default user ID password. And here you can see now it is showing me the setup wizard. Of course, we did change the IP addresses, LAN IP address and WAN IP address and so on, but we'll run the basic setup wizard here and I'll show you what all options are available here. It shows me that you have to change the admin account password. So default user is admin and default password is pfSense. So we'll do that also. I'll click next. Here is the host name pfSense. So I'll be using pfSense.syncbricks.local, and here I'll be using the primary DNS. I will not override the DNS, so we can use that also. Otherwise, I'll be using primary DNS at 1.1.1.1, which is the Cloudflare DNS, and I'll be using 8.8.8.8, which is the Google DNS. So I'll click next, and my time zone, it shows ETC UTC, so my time zone is Asia Muscat, and click next. So configuration WAN interface, we don't need to change it. We have already done it from the command line interface, so we don't need to make any changes here. This is fine, everything is okay. So it will be static IP. The IPv4 upstream gateway is 192.168.100.1, and I will click next. And LAN IP address is 192.168.240.1, which is fine. Next, admin password, I'll be changing it here. Click next. And now reload, and it will just reload the configuration now, and the setup wizard is completed right now. In case you want to check for updates, you will do that. I will show you that as well, and finish. You will see here the license agreement. Okay, close, and here we go. Our pfSense is right now running on the hardware and everything is fine here. So I'll be going here to system and I'll check for the updates. Here click on update, and current version is stable release, which is 2.7.2. It will check if any update is available. It is up to date. So everything is fine here. This was all about installing and doing a basic configuration of pfSense on hardware. So we will be now configuring all the aspects related to pfSense. Let us continue to the next video and understand how we can configure pfSense in production environment.